For queens, handsome kings, welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot. This is an all sign read. This read is supposed to go with whatever element, whether you fire, water, air, earth, and maybe you listen to all of them. All I know is they told me to do a reading to go follow up on that, okay? Y'all have all eyes on you. Whether it's good eyes or bad eyes, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. I also got a channel message that some of y'all don't even know that there's powerful people that's protecting you. Y'all might have met this person one time. Y'all might have met this person several times. This person might not even tell you that they're protecting you. They're protecting you. Also, y'all need to get up on your protection. You need to remember, whoever's trying to harvest your energy or do blockages, they already know it's because you're more powerful than them. So what can they do? If you start, now I ain't saying do no reversals, but you start protecting your self back the way you're supposed to as high priestesses, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, as empress or emperors, as the young goddess and God you are under the Almighty God, rock, whatever high source you believe in, Jehovah, Muhammad, you are protected. Yeah, show them. If they trying to, especially, guess what? A lot of these people been harvesting in your energy. So whatever they've been using has been your energy. Imagine when you take your energy back and use it against them. I'm just saying. It says, don't let others' ambition destroy you. I always tell you, you can't make this shit up. I always tell y'all, I'm humble. My gifts come from raw God, whatever high source. I know. I got Egyptian blood. I know. I almost said something, but I don't even know if I was supposed to say that. But don't think I don't know Moses. I'm just going to say. It says Empress Wayne was fathered in 8 BCE, before Christ, by Wayne Main, the commander of arms, who became acting agent of China. To strengthen his rule, he married his 4-year-old daughter to the emperor, who was only 3. Some years later, an uprising Wang Mang for power, and the palace was set on fire by her subjects. She threw herself in the flames. So remember, there's been people that have been playing too much. Bitter bitches and bitter buns have been playing too much. They've been playing with your energy against you. They finna burn their own self. But y'all starting bitch fires. See, they thought they blind you, and now they finding out it was only temporary blindness, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. They got so used to blocking your energy to suck off of it, whether it was abundance, whether it was for power, whether it was for everybody different. That they forgot it's really your fucking energy. It's really yours. Yeah, some of them out there doing shit on different platforms. Some of these people don't even realize they are puppets. They don't even realize that those demons and entities are their puppet master. That when they speak about karma, whether it's on a platform, whether it's to a friend, whether it's to a lover, whether it's family, whether it's to a stranger, whether it's just outside or just to themselves, they're speaking their own karma on themselves, but they're so blinded. They're so egotistic because they thought or got so comfortable in your energy that somehow they think it's theirs. Raw, God, whatever high source, Jehovah, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, ain't never told them that lie. It was temporary blindness. Don't let others' ambition destroy you. Don't let others' ambition to stop you, block you, harm you, or harvest your energy destroy you. Start protecting yourself. Start praying more. Start doing more spiritual work. Start clearing your energy. Because guess what? You're starting a bitch fire. They thought they was going to burn you on the stake. No. They finna walk in their own motherfucking flames. Now we see fire. Be careful, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. As it's saying, somebody, the palace was set on fire. So by the subject. So be careful, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. This bitter bitch or bitter bum might try to do arson on you. If you've been a real beautiful queen and handsome king on this channel, you know it's possible. You know I said a few times about arson and they did it to me. It is what it is. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. I keep on telling y'all, keep your insurance and shit paid up. If you ain't got none, go get some. If you never thought you can get some, watch God. Watch your beloved ancestors. Watch them angels. Watch them guys show you something. You're going to get something that you never thought. Look, the soil is only as good as the seed. Remember, y'all been having bad seeds, evil seeds, try to plant shit against you. That's all can't harvest nothing bad. They weeds, baby. They weeds. And what do weeds do? Weeds choke the good plants. And they was trying to choke you out. Trying to choke you out. It's time. That's why I got that. I got that channel song, All Eyes on Me, All Eyes are on You. All eyes is on this enemy too, because there's somebody in that third party. I had Tweety. I think I say a putty cat. That is a ussy that's already been jailbird before. They don't want to go back to jail. So I don't know if the person coming to tell you what's going on or they're going to go right on the group. Y'all don't know who to trust. So many player-headed motherfuckers been trying to sound like you. Lovers, family, friends, business. Y'all need to keep it real. Y'all need to reevaluate this motherfucker 20 flame shit. Especially when you are a chosen one. Remember, I don't know why they want me to go to, but y'all know I always talk about Lilith. Remember Lilith. Remember, I break it down. I always told y'all Adam was jealous of Lilith because Lilith could have babies by a motherfucker self. She need one. Remember, it was the black woman history that they found over 3 million years. Let's just get it together. He wanted his half, right? He wanted something else. He got laid down, right? And he got his rib. Wouldn't that be the feminine side of him? And he still didn't like the feminine side of him. So now you see how masculine and feminine came unbalanced. You see why you got to balance it back? And remember that there was jealousy of your masculine and the feminine. There was jealousy of your spirituality. There was jealous that you never needed anybody but God. People want you to feel like you need them. There was even bitter bitches and bitter bums that was doing shit to you. Hacking your shit, stealing your shit, blocking your shit, trying to put open doors for you to come to they bitter bitches and bitter asses. Bitter bitches, bitter bum asses for help when they was involved in the shit. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Look, dragons. They was hostile. They hostile. You encountered a hostile dragon. You encountered a hostile dragon. While they throwing fire at you, they finna jump into their own motherfucking fire. While they throwing fire at you, they finna jump into their own fire. Y'all encountered hostile bitter bitches and bitter bums. Lover, family, friends, or business. Even strangers. Even strangers. When they was going to get hexes, curses, whatever form of malevolent or ill will. If they was witches using their familiar ass spirits to come try to tap in your spirit, spiritual, they was sending, hovering, and monitoring spirits. Y'all better start permanently blinding them motherfuckers every day. You better learn how to cut cords every day. No, you don't cut cords one time when you're the chosen one. You like your favorite movie, right? You like your favorite food? You like your favorite drink? Do you not eat or drink your favorite thing regularly? Do you not go to your favorite park or read your favorite? Come on now. What's the difference? Just because you cut, they need your energy. They quick to core back. Even when we severed forever and been cutting soul contracts. They signed a contract to stop you. So they keep on going. They're going to keep on trying to attach until you step into your life purpose and do what you need to do so God can bring their ass tumbling on down. They're going to be like Adam. When Adam didn't listen to God, and then he tried to kill himself, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and Jill went tumbling after him. Yeah, go find that book. I forgot what book that was in. It was the book taken out of the Bible. Y'all know I'll be reading so much shit, but you know, I'll find the book. But you can look it up. He tried to kill himself, was it 24, 27 times? And God kept on waking his ass right the fuck back up. That's how you need to look at your enemies. They think they're getting away with something. God said, nah, you die when I get ready for you to die. My beautiful queen, my handsome king, my empress, my emperor, my young God is under me. Look. Somebody saying, yeah. And whoever, somebody knows, I don't know who on that sugar booger. Look, can't make this shit up. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Y'all be thinking, I tell y'all to study all the time. Suicide started long time ago. Go study. And let me tell the karmic. Night. Y'all look. Y'all been praying. Y'all been praying for God to send his angels to be in the investigators, to be in the police, to be in the judge, to protect you, to fight for you. Because you always knew that the angels, the ancestors, and the guides were protecting you, but they couldn't. That's part of your growth. To ask them to fight for you. They ready. Y'all know this card right here is my... Look, it says, gain service 4th level fighter. It is the same race as you and serves you loyally to death. God is sending the ancestors, the angels, the guides to fight to death. Fight to death. And some of these bitter bitches and bitter bums in a group can't handle being cut down by the sword of God. So they're going to try to commit suicide. Some of them already been trying to stop it. Some of them been trying to do reversals of shit they sent to you. But it's a little too late. Because when you was telling them you knew what you knew and to leave you alone and you wasn't trying to do nothing malicious back to them, as you continue to hear, I always say lesson for a blessing, as you continue, not even if you knew how or not, to step into your life purpose. Yeah, you had to crawl before you walk. But guess what? What parent and what toddler wasn't excited when they start walking? Just like you was excited, guess what? God's excited too. My beautiful, yeah. Yeah, when you start walking, you wobble. That's why when you know you did your shadow work, there's still trials and tribulations, baby, because there's other tests. You're chosen. You know if you got gifts or not. Now, unique don't pump up nobody's motherfucking head and say everybody get gifts, because I don't believe that shit. But you know if you do or you don't. That don't still mean that you're not on the journey. Okay? Okay? Okay. Let's see what you're healing from. So check this out. Hostile, fire, the hostile. They finding out they was a motherfucking fool. Cause you to lose a level. What does it say? Instead lost just enough to remain at the current level. Look, I'm going to draw again because I said draw again. This person is going to find out that they stand at the current level that they was always in. Because see, when they had opportunities to walk away from this, but they were so egotistic. Some were so egotistic to destroy you, to blind you, to steal from you, spiritually and physically, that they was willing to do anything, at any cost. And now they saying what it cost them was to be a motherfucking fool. You know, fool what? Fool can be two things. You better be a fool and walk over that motherfucking cliff and know that your beloved ancestors, guides, angels, for almost anything. And God gonna, no matter what God doing, catch you. Because remember, you're still wobbling. Before also means what? Somebody being reckless. This fool was being greedy, being reckless. They made a fool of their damn self. What's the situation here? I mean, you know, some people might think, hey, lesson for a blessing. I'm always going to say, whether you're doing your shadow work today, whether you already did it. If ain't nobody ever told you they proud of you, I'm proud of you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. But guess what? Me being proud of you ain't shit compared to how proud of you, raw God, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, whatever higher source you believe in is of you. Your beloved ancestors is of you. The angels, the guides is of you. This was for you to help discover your life purpose. Yeah, it hurt that people was taking stuff from you. Materially, money, time, love, properties, cars. But guess what? That's why I always say it wasn't about us proving what we would know. It was about healing from what we know. Because guess what? Until we got it, it wasn't never really ours. And who to say God didn't have better? That's why. Did you deserve it? Hell the fuck no. But discover your life purpose and step in that shit. Step in that shit. Yeah, you don't know how. Guess what? You didn't know how to start this journey at the beginning either. But look how far you've came. Look how far you came with this healing and listening and learning. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Start cleaning your energy. Saging before you go to bed. Praying. Cutting cords in the morning, at night, through the day, wherever you feel like. When them bitches and bums try to telepathically start talking to you, that's when you start cutting energetic cords. Yeah. Take off your mask or mask. You are unmasking. You've already unmasked. Bitter bitches, bitter moms, lover, family, friends, business, even strangers, whether you know them or not. Even strangers. Remember, some of y'all, this situation had to do with organized crime. Not only was your family or lovers involved, there was people that took spiritual or legal oaths that broke them. You weren't just your lover, your family, your friends, karma. You're going to find out you were some of them people that took legal oaths, karma too. Make this. Tell me you can make this shit up. Tell me. Even if they listen, tell me. Tell me. Yeah. Entrapment. Every time they did that entrapment, they're going to find out. They plagued their life. They plagued their life. They plagued their life. And when they thought the corona was over, guess what? Now they in Delta. They plagued their life. They plagued their life. Every time they dig up an Egyptian goddess, god, king, queen, there's a plague. And people get mad, but you know what? I'm never going to stop speaking. I have nothing against religion, because that's where I started. But I got nothing against a code either, because don't forget, I come from a grandmaster, Mason. So I know both worlds, okay? Both worlds, okay? The people that was trying to put you in entrapments is finding out they put their own self in an entrapment. And why they plaguing your life was really plaguing their own life. Plaguing their own generation. And even when Raw God, whatever high source, gave them a second chance to step back, to do right, to take a tap on the ass, they kept on going. They kept on going. Look, some of them are going to be sick. Some of them laying in bed sick, can't even sleep at night. And I don't know, there's people, let me tell you something. Y'all been cutting cords so much that, let me tell you how dirty they is. Y'all know I don't mind using myself as an example. These motherfuckers trying to send incubus and succubus to try to sleep with you in your dreams. And some of y'all, many of y'all are celibate. Some people ain't celibate. That's okay if you're not. This is your journey. Just protect yourself. And I know you're watching. So, and my guy said, check this out. Just like I don't judge anybody, whether they're religious or spiritual, you know who you are, and throughout. Everybody needs Jesus. No, you need Jesus. Because if you can't, I tell you all the time, people need to be careful throwing their opinion at Unique, because I'm going to hit you with some facts. J wasn't even in the alphabet when Jesus' name. I'm not saying Jesus ain't real. I'm saying, baby, is you sure you know his real name? No. I need God. Because Jesus wasn't nobody without God either, baby. You need him. You stuck. And then the funny part is you talking about somebody need Jesus. Didn't your Bible tell you weren't supposed to be watching Terry? Get yourself together. And don't nobody, oh, you need, don't let them get to, there ain't nobody getting to me. Y'all need to, in your growth, you'll know. If God tells me to speak something, I'm going to erase your message just like I erase their message too. If you say don't let nobody get to you, okay? I'm not letting them get to you. Sometimes y'all need to know when God gives us messages as readers, whatever channel it is, to say something to somebody, whether it's polite or rude, they have a right to say how they want. It's not because we in our feelings. It's somehow God, just like these bitter bitches and bitter bums, then take heed to step back and quit throwing stones and trying to hide their head in the chosen one. It's really to help them. Because I took the blessing. But if y'all want to send me a blessing too with that person, do it. But don't tell me how to walk my journey. Because that was part of Unique shadow work. Bitter bitches and bitter bums. Lover, family, friends, business, and strangers. We're trying to block my throat chakra of speaking up. So, I won't look at you as a king or queen, goddess, young goddess, under God. Emperor, empress, talking about they didn't get to me, they getting to you. Creative art. I don't know who I need to say that to, but you two people, hey, creative, get in your creative art. Your creative art could be really drawing, painting, coloring. It could be going back to school to be a teacher, a life coach, a therapist, a real doctor, a PhD in mathematics. It could be just in your studies. Creative art could be so many things. Somebody, I'm tired of telling you to look up that goddamn food truck. Your ancestors keep on bringing it up. Get into it. I didn't know how to do YouTube. If y'all go back to old videos, y'all see. And I do own my name now. But I'm just doing things I'm supposed to do, and I'm just there like that. But guess what? DJ Collection, it's still mine too. Guess what? That business, I tried different business. I never knew how to do any business. But when I told God I wanted to work for myself, because when you got spiritual gifts, it's not easy for you to be around all them negative energies and do what other people say. So get out there. Do it. You don't have to know how to do it. I didn't know how to do my baking business. I didn't know how to do my makeup business. I didn't know how to do my lashing business. I didn't know how to start my YouTube. But I believed. I believed when they told me to do it, and I did it. And here we are talking right now. Gratitude list. Y'all need to write a gratitude list tonight, in the morning, tomorrow. I don't know if y'all heard that boom when I said that. Check this out. Today, I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful for being protected, even though bitter bitches and bitter bums is still chasing me. I'm protected. I'm grateful for my gifts. I'm grateful for my kids if you got them. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for gas. I'm grateful for water to wash my ass. I'm grateful for, even if you ain't got a car, you're grateful you got a bus, a subway to get to work. Get into your creative arts, whether it's getting a promotion at your job or starting your business. Some of y'all need to just creative arts too. Y'all can't concentrate with meditating. Start coloring. Go get you $1, print you out some colors, color pencils, crayons. Get it out. Let's get a couple. I don't know if I'm supposed to get one or two of these. Yeah. Y'all need to be just... Y'all need to be as committed as these people are to stopping you as to show them you creating generational wealth. Whatever wealth or materials they took was on pause. You still getting it. You still getting it. You still getting it. Help from above is coming. Whether you getting back what they took or better, they still gonna watch. You get it. And everybody can go with you. And if these greedy bitty bitches and bitter bums was willing to steal from you before you created your own generational wealth, you know, temptation came in front of them. Temptation came in front of them so they can knock their own self out of the box. That was a lot, but we'll take the top one. The rabbit pair. The rabbit pair. We'll take one more. What is the rabbit pair? The rabbit pair is romance. So know some of this, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Somebody still romancing out here. Oh, shit. And there's some exes. Love us that's involved in this situation. Know as you heal and you accept that you're starting your generational wealth, y'all gonna get a romance that's gonna back you in a situation to help you build it. Yeah, romance, romance, romance. Romance, romance, romance. So notice, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Romance, romance, romance. Somebody y'all romance, romance, romance. They saying some of y'all romancing this person now. But others, it's past romances. They said you ain't talked to in years is involved. Not only are they involved with trying to stop you, they involved and got a baby with one of your family members. That's going to come out too. They said in court. Attractive person. Look, romance, romance, romance. The same people that were stabbing you in the back, now they're attracted to you again. Some of y'all be careful. Ex is trying to come back. Ex is trying to come back. Somebody gonna have an ex that's trying to come back that you never would have thought for nothing in the world. Whether it's baby daddy, baby mama, or just an ex-lover, ex-wife, ex-husband, just ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. Y'all might not have even been there. Y'all might have just had a one-night stand that was involved. The fresh burrow and the lawnmower. It came out, so we're going to take it. The lawnmower came out when I was shuffling earlier, too. So the lawnmower, baby, check this out. There is a crazy person that's going to come back. There's a lever. There's a lever involved in this situation. Or I think it was in the earth's elements, because they said this reading is going to go with whatever element reading I just did. Was that yesterday? Check this out. And in the earth element, there was a mistress. Now, I don't know if the mistress is messing with your lover now, or the mistress was messing with your ex-lover. She or he wants to be you, okay? They're crazy. A crazy person's been involved in this situation. Y'all got a crazy lover. Some of y'all got a crazy lover that's trying to come back involved. Some of y'all got a crazy lover and mistress. Yeah, look. And didn't I say at the beginning, look, the lawnmower is temporary blindness, keep walking, chaos. Can't make this shit up. Thank you, God. I tell you, I'm humble. I'm grateful for my gifts. Check this out. There's a crazy person, lover, mistress, or both, working with your family, your friends, strangers, or business to steal your money, to steal your energy, to steal your property, or they've already stole it. Check this out. They say keep your gas cut low so you can see snakes, right? There's a crazy person. Y'all, ooh-wee. They even said be careful about an ex coming back. The crazy mistress still in the picture, but she can't use your energy no more, so she's sending, she's willing for this person to come back to you for them to feed off of you. And he or she, they might go through the whole 9 yards. Pamper you, date you, move in with you, get you. You know what? I'm getting out of there. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We got hard work. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Hard work brings satisfaction. You borrowed yourself. You borrowed yourself. Or shall we say, they dug a hole and they're finna fall in it. Because your hard work brings satisfaction. And God, Ra, Judah, Muhammad, Buddha, Jesus, Jehovah, whatever higher source is proud of you and bringing satisfaction in your life. Lesson for a blessing. This saying, a hard-working person. You are a hard-working person. Even though either you was in your burrow as a hermit in isolation and loneliness, and they thought they dug a hole for you, and now they saying, no, you just took that hole to heal yourself, but you stepped out of that hole so they can fall in it. In that bad soil that they thought they was going to plant seeds in it ain't doing nothing. But remember, what that part say? The soil is only as good as the seed. Okay. They thought they dug a hole for you. You a good seed. So what would a good seed do? A good seed would harvest. Would harvest. Right? Can't make this. Be careful, be careful. Lying. Lying. You are naturally, can't make this shit up. If what I like about you, what raw God, whatever higher sources like about you, what your beloved ancestors, angel and gods like about you, is you naturally take on a leadership role. Where do I always say, I don't know who the fuck Scar and them hyenas think they are. Nyla, Simba, you knocking the pride out of these bitter bitches or bitter bums. They can't use your emotions against you anymore. Okay, you going back to take the pride land because it was always yours. It was your birthright. It was your birthright. Song came on. Little Kim, Mary J. Blige, hold on. Okay, lion means what? Represents courage, strength, and overcoming difficulties. Lion. Yeah. You're letting people, you stepped into your fierceness. You're strong. You are powerful. While your lion totem is guarding you. Your lion totem is guarding you against predators, aspects. Y'all got checkmate ready to fuck up anything that tries to stop you anymore. Lion medicine teaches you about leadership. Lead others without asking them to follow you. Man, baby. What I always say, Unique ain't never disrespected another kingdom and asked them to join my kingdom. All I asked you was to what? Come party with me. We all got kingdoms. When kingdoms unite together, what does it say? What inspires me? You're spontaneous. You're spontaneous. You're spontaneous. Look. Your sense of duty. Dutiful. You had a sense of duty. You had to get up and do that shit. You had to get up and know that you had help from above. You had a duty to discover your life purpose. So those bitter bitches and bitter bums, while they was playing them slow violin songs, now they finna have to face that motherfucking music. Now they finna have to face the motherfucking music. Motherfucking music. Shit finna come to a completion. Completion. What's this? completion. Have passion to go on your journeys. Spiritually, religiously, getting that promotion at that job, to be vice president, to never know you might be vice president or president or take it over. You never know who's watching you or stepping into your own journey. Yeah. What? Victory and rewards over every bitter bitch or bitter bum. Victory and rewards over every bitter bitch or bitter bum. All you had to do was get out of being discontent and bored. You ain't sitting by that motherfucking tree. You went to that tree to spill your secrets, to meditate, to know that you cannot be uprooted, that your ancestors, that nature had your back, Mother Nature had your back. Four cups upside down is choosing happiness. You had to choose happiness. Because as long as you stay sad, mad, angry, confused, the bitter bitch and bitter bum could tap and suck your energy. So now they got to find other tactics to try to get back, because they already know. But they already knew. Let me tell you something. When they was going to get them readings, whether they was doing it themselves or doing it, paying for them, they knew your destiny. They also knew they weren't part of your destiny. That's why they was blocking and they're trying to take it, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Don't trust a holy man who acts like a devil. Know that y'all got some bitter bitches and bitter bums. Go to church every motherfucking Sunday. Ooh. Didn't I tell you? Don't say nothing to me about what I said. When I said about Jesus, keep on playing with Rob. Keep on playing with God. Keep on playing with my guys. Don't trust no one that acts holy when they really a fucking devil. But this also gonna know that some of y'all, lover, family, friends, business strangers, whether y'all even know them. This is Bob. Y'all got some Bob and Bobathinas, serial rapists and serial murders. The community, the family, friends, the world ain't never gonna believe that this person been trying to physically or spiritually attack you because they all hollering out, no, Bob drives the school bus. Bobathina does every Sunday school. She's at every funeral. Somebody goes to, y'all gonna know somebody in this because they go to everybody's funerals, family and strangers. God, you know what? Truth and advertising aren't always strangers. Truth and advertising ain't always strangers. So, when you was truth and advertising ain't always strangers. They wanted us to be quiet about advertising what they was doing. They wanted us to be quiet. And then when we weren't quiet about it, they start trying to make us go crazy or do smear campaigns and make us look crazy. They ain't strangers. They ain't strange. Know that some of these people that's been doing the shit to you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, ain't strangers. And look, I shuffled the deck and it's still saying it. The soil is only as good as the seed. These bitter bitches and bitter bums gonna know that they can never harvest anything or take your birthright or keep your money or property because they was bad seeds. And you cannot harvest plants with a bad seed. The soil's not going to harvest it. So that's why when they thought they burrowed you and put you in a hole, they saying that no, you was in hermit mode. You was being a scholar. You was reigniting what was already in you, that you was a king, that you was a queen, that you was an empress, that you was an emperor, that you was a young god, you was a young goddess under God, that you leader, that your seed was a good seed. So it couldn't stay in that soul. It was always going to harvest back up. You was going to blossom to abundance. And they finna fall in the same hole and stay in that hole. Stay in that hole. Some of these people, be careful, because they is hoes. Hoes. While they trying to come back, acting like they your motherfucking karmic soulmate, twin flame, whatever. Y'all know, do what you want to do. Say what you want to say about that. My channel's not about that. So, but I don't disrespect nobody's channel. That it is what it is. It is what it is. I do know divine masculine, divine feminine is a real thing. It is what it is. Y'all gonna learn as you do your studying, some of your twin flames, some of your balancing who you are is family member, friends, lovers that came back from the past to stop you. Romance, romance, romance. They was love bombing you and trauma bombing you. Lovers, they was love bombing you. Family and friends, they was trauma bonding you and love bombing you. And acting all holier than thou, and they always was the devil. They always had the devil and Judas as spirit. The devil did what? Wanted to take God's place. But if you go do your study, remember, the devil didn't even get them dark demons and entities overruled him. And God had to get him back earth. But you know what? We ain't even going to go into that. And I know with people, but we'll talk about that in another reading. I'm just saying. Check this out. That's why that channel message. Somebody ain't going back to jail that's been in jail. Check this out. Ain't no honor amongst thieves, baby. Ain't no honor amongst thieves. These motherfuckers got Jinn and Judas. Jinn and Judas. Jinn and Judas spirits didn't go to the upper world nor the underworld, baby. They was mixed in the middle. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I hope this helped you. Keep on healing. Lesson for a blessing. Victory is yours. Over all these bitter bitches and bitter bums. It's yours. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, it's up to you. How you stepping in your life purpose. How you doing your healing. How you accepting that. It's not happening against you, before you, because everybody can't go with you. And whatever bitter bitch or bitter bum, that thought, they were starting to bitch fire, finna walk in their own motherfucking flames. Don't let other ambition destroy you.